Hello everyone. In today's video, I will show you exactly how to port your number to Verizon Wireless step by step in 2026. Now, before even starting the transfer, just make sure that your phone number can be ported to Verizon. Most of the numbers from the major carriers can be transferred, but current line must still be active with your existing carrier. If you cancel your service before the transfer is completed, the number may not be able to move. So it's a good idea to unlock your phone if you plan to keep using the current device. Now, to transfer your number, Verizon will need some of the details from your current carrier account. So it includes your current phone number, the account number from your carrier, the account pin and the transfer pin, the billing zip code on the account. So these details allow Verizon to verify the ownership of the number and start the transfer request. Now, in order to start the transfer, when you activate your Verizon service, you can begin the process when you are buying a new phone from Verizon, or when you are activating a Verizon SIM or eSIM, or when you are setting up a new Verizon wireless line. During activation, choose the option Keep My Number and enter the information from your previous carrier. Now, in many cases, number transfer happens within a few minutes to a few hours. However, some transfers can take up to 24 hours, especially if there are account verification issues. During this time, your old carrier service may continue working until the transfer finishes. After the transfer is finished, you can test your phone to make sure that everything is working. Try making the phone calls, sending the text messages, and using the mobile data. So if this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.